Today we will be taking a look at the best student laptops you can buy in 2020. And as usual, we have the links to all the student laptops mentioned in this video in the description below. And be sure to subscribe for new content and drop a like below. Now let's get straight to the video. Number 5. Asus Chromebook Flip C436. When you start with a premium portable like the Asus Chromebook Flip C436F, you might perhaps be missing out on a couple of key features that make a Chromebook, namely affordability and longevity. Premium Chromebooks occupy a space of their own on the market. While they're typically pricier and have a shorter battery life, they also offer more robust processing and graphical prowess than their cheaper siblings, as well as higher quality construction. Essentially, they offer another option to consumers who want the security and lightweightedness of the Chrome OS environment. The Asus Chromebook Flip C436 offers more robust processing and graphical prowess than its cheaper siblings, as well as higher quality construction, thus giving the premium Chromebook market a slightly more affordable option. And for that price, you're also getting that impressively lightweight chassis, a stunning 1080p touchscreen, and a keyboard that could practically rival those on the Dell XPS and MacBooks, as well as a couple of extra features like a fingerprint sensor and Wi-Fi 6 support. This is definitely one of the best laptops for students looking into getting a Chromebook. Number 4. Dell XPS 15 2020. These days, we're inundated with a ton of laptops that promise to be the catch-all solution for creators, office workers, folks at home and gamers. But usually they fall short in one of these areas. However, with the new Dell XPS 15, we finally have a laptop that's easy to recommend to literally anyone, regardless of how light or heavy their workload is. Every single element of this laptop coalesces into the form of what a laptop should be in 2020, a beautiful display, an extremely comfortable keyboard, speakers that present listenable audio, and a trackpad that's big enough to be comfortable for long periods of time. If you're one of the many people on the market for a 15 or 16-inch laptop and you're not married to macOS, then it's hard to conceive of any reason why you wouldn't go with the latest Dell XPS 15. Unless you're absolutely tied to the idea of a 2-in-1 laptop, this is without a doubt the best laptop on the market in 2020. The Dell XPS might be a bit pricey for regular students, but it's easily one of the best laptops for students in the creative field. Combining staggering power in a stylish thin and light chassis, this laptop doesn't hold back when it comes to internals and features that improve your computing experience overall, whether you're a film student or a graphic design one. Among those amazing features are a gorgeous bright display with 500 nits of brightness, an extremely comfortable keyboard, impressive speakers, and a terrific trackpad. We're not saying that this laptop is perfect, but our coveted 5 out of 5 rating should speak for itself. Number 3. Microsoft Surface Go 2. The Surface Go 2 is Microsoft's new affordable Windows 10 tablet. While the company's Surface lineup of devices are usually high-end and expensive showcases for Windows 10, the original Surface Go showed that Microsoft could turn its hand at affordable devices as well, and that's a legacy the Surface Go 2 continues. This is the kind of price point that pitches it against budget laptops and Chromebooks. It's certainly an attractive price, but there are a few caveats. First, this configuration only comes with 4GB of RAM, 64GB of storage, and an Intel Pentium Gold 4425Y dual-core processor. That's pretty underpowered, and that 64GB of storage will feel incredibly tight after you've installed a few apps. You can get Surface Go 2 configurations with a bit more powerful specs, such as 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, which certainly helps, but no Surface Go 2 configuration is ever going to break any records when it comes to performance. Also, once you start upping the specifications, the Surface Go 2 starts to become more expensive, and thus less competitive for people looking for a bargain. Number 2. HP Chromebook 14. The HP Chromebook 14's great feature set and decent performance is enough to convince you to make the buy, especially if you're looking for something in the budget realm. It's speedy enough for checking your email and surfing the web. Plus, its 14-inch display is bright and crisp, and its trackpad and keyboard are great. The HP Chromebook 14 isn't perfect, but it's a solid all-round machine that may make you forget you're leaving something behind. It almost seems like the digital equivalent of living out of a suitcase. Sure, you do it when you need to, but it's not perfect for prolonged usage. If you think in the same way, the HP Chromebook 14 at $199, about £230 or 500 Australian dollars, might not be for you. The HP Chromebook 14 might not be as powerful as other Chromebooks, but this tiny laptop has a few aces up its sleeve, helping it secure a well-deserved top spot for our best laptops for students list. Those aces include striking a good balance between ample screen space and portability, as well as a surprisingly excellent keyboard and a decent trackpad. Number 1. Google Pixelbook Go. The Google Pixelbook Go has indubitably brought quite a few things to the table when it hit the streets, especially for its price. Sure, it's still a bit out of range for some people price-wise, but it's certainly more economical and accessible to mainstream users than the Google Pixelbook and other premium laptops out there. In fact, it's one of those aspirational products for Google's partners that is actually within reach of most people's budgets. The Google Pixelbook Go isn't perfect, however. It doesn't scale particularly well through its mid-range and high-end configurations for one, and we'd also like to see some more features for the asking price, particularly a biometric login option. However, you're also getting some tech here that's not even seen in some of the priciest laptops, mainly a 1080p webcam. Plus, it features a remarkable battery life and debatably the best laptop keyboard yet. Thanks for watching, and make sure you click the subscribe button below.